A woman was swimming with dolphins, but in a split second, she realized she was in trouble. A grandma on a cruise to celebrate her 40th wedding anniversary got struck by a wild dolphin on a day trip and suffered a fractured back. Janet Ferreira felt she was going to drown in front of her 3 young grandkids after being charged many times before being rescued from the water by a dolphin handler. It was August 2019, and her whole family was on a vacation in the Caribbean islands and Mexico. She had been traveling across the Caribbean islands and Mexico with her husband Steve, their children, and grandkids. It was a wonderful day, but who could have predicted that it would quickly turn into her worst nightmare as she went swimming in the waters. They had made a stop in Cozumel for a dolphin swim, which Janet had paid hundreds of dollars to reserve via the cruise line, Royal Caribbean. Everything was going as planned, and then something terrible happened, leaving her in unbearable pain. She was waiting for 2 dolphins to come up behind her for a dolphin tow when one of the dolphins crashed into her lower back. Janet told Boston 25 News, maybe 2 seconds after that hit, "Here comes another one. It's as if someone took a baseball bat and swung it at my back. You begin to fear that if this strikes you one more time, you could pass away in front of your loved ones and your 3 young grandkids." Janet said the dolphin struck her 3 times before a trainer intervened. After the 3rd strike, she was rescued from the water and sent to a nearby hospital with a wrecked back and ribs. Her family claims she went untreated for more than 24 hours while they set up a medical trip back to the USA. Janet was unable to walk for more than a month and was forced to abandon her career as a teacher owing to an irreversible spine injury. With so much destruction caused to Janet, she soon thought of taking action against whoever might be responsible for her safety. Since then, she has brought legal action against both Royal Caribbean, with whom she made the reservation for the trip, and Dolphin Discovery Cozumel, the organization in charge of the dolphin swim. The Dolphin Business, the parent business of Dolphin Discovery Cozumel, stated in a statement, "Above all, safety and security are our #1 concern. Any form of unanticipated encounter is very unusual, yet something we take very seriously." Royal Caribbean declined to comment on the ongoing litigation to Boston 25 News, but the Dolphin Company, the parent company of Dolphin Discovery Cozumel, issued a statement to the news outlet saying, "Above all, safety and security are our #1 priority. Any type of unplanned experience is very rare, yet something we take very seriously." According to Boston 25 News, dolphin attacks are rare, but being harmed while traveling is regular and may be a very bad experience. You feel alone and helpless. We felt helpless since they didn't know what to do. They had no idea what to do, Steve Ferreira told the television channel. People typically connect bottlenose dolphins with flipper performances at their local aquarium or marine park, glittering notebook covers, and other school supplies when they think of dolphins. They must be safe, right? After all, an animal that is constantly smiling cannot be savage or aggressive, can it? The bottlenose dolphin is, in fact, a remarkably huge mammal. The average dolphin is about twice as long as you are and maybe several times as heavy. You're also likely to come across it in the water, where it has a distinct advantage. And, at the end of the day, we're talking about a wild animal with a proclivity for aggression, offense, and indiscriminate execution, including newborns of their own species. Dolphins are recognized for their friendly and playful demeanor, however, some people are afraid of them due to their size. But the question still goes in every human's mind: do they attack humans? Dolphins are one of the most intelligent animals on the planet, second only to humans and some primates. They seek food such as fish and squid using echolocation. Additionally, they can locate underwater mines and assist people in need. Dolphins have been observed performing tasks that appear to protect people, such as saving swimmers from sharks and herding fish. Dolphins, like any animals, may become destructive and target humans when they are threatened or in distress. While humans are by far the most intellectual creature, the number 2 slot is difficult to predict. Elephants and dolphins appear to be competing. Dolphins are incredibly clever and creative, to the extent of forming a rudimentary society, specifically instructing their young to utilize specialized tools. This implies that, while dolphins and humans get along most of the time, all dolphins have the potential to be incredibly harmful. Dolphins have a complex collection of vocalizations that include personal identities. That's right, they name each other. It also implies that unless you have substantial training and experience dealing with dolphins, what you believe means we should play may instead indicate get away, you're stressing me out. In the end, observing dolphins from a distance is preferable unless you have a connection with a specific dolphin.